The first match tonight would see Alexa Bliss advance to Money in the Bank, the first person to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. A really good triple threat match with Mishin and Chelsea Green, with Alexa pinning Chelsea. I was shocked that Chelsea was in the same match as Alexa, because I thought Chelsea would be qualifying for the Money in the Bank match, but obviously not. Really quick question though. Has Lily had a growth spurt? I swear that Lily Doll was not that big before. It's huge! I like to pride myself on being a puppet expert. I'm sure it wasn't that big. And also, what, Alexa, why are you choking Lily? It just felt right as well to see this sign, Fireflies Fly Forever, in the background. Alexa Bliss back in the ring, winning. And of course, Alexa posting it immediately onto social media as well. So you know it meant something deeply to her too. I feel like we was all watching though to see what happened between Alexa and Charlotte after last week. And Alexa kind of insinuated that she'd asked Charlotte about being friends. And Charlotte was like, no, we've never been friends. Alexa was like, when I came to NXT, for some reason, you was nice to me and I never got that. Charlotte didn't remember it and just kind of mocked Alexa Bliss. I do wonder here if we're going down the route that Alexa Bliss is trying to find herself, trying to find a friend like she did in Bray. There's a very easy storyline to build a feud between Alexa and Charlotte, but at the same time say, hey, here's the Wyatt Sicks. Alexa, here's your friends. While it seems like Charlotte's going to get a Money in the Bank qualification match, the breaking news is that Giulia is the newest member of the SmackDown women's roster. The call-up is official. Alexa looks genuinely happy about it. But what do you think? Do you think we're going down a storyline that Alexa is looking for some new friends? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is things you might have missed from WWE SmackDown. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. We said on Saturday that we thought this could happen. A name change tonight for Jeff Cobb, now known as JC Mateo. JC, Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa would open up SmackDown this week, with Solo Sikoa talking about bringing everything back to his new family. He blamed Roman Reigns for losing to Cody Rhodes as the reason that his family lost everything. Are we going to pretend that like Solo and Roman's feud for the Ulafala just didn't exist and Solo lost that? What? But it feels like there was a lot of tension tonight. As Solo would try and steal Jacob's catchphrases, the tension was right there between Jacob and Solo. Only stopped because LA Knight would interrupt attacking JC. Later on, Solo Sikoa would advance to Money in the Bank, beating Rey Fenix and Jimmy Uso, pinning Rey Fenix. But LA Knight was not done. LA Knight trying to get revenge. And, well, Nick Aldis gave him the opportunity. Tonight was the in-ring debut in WWE of JC Mateo against LA Knight. And JC was successful, getting his first WWE win using a Tour of Islands finisher. Honestly, I've not seen a lot of Jeff Cobb matches, but I will say, happily impressed. I guess the question now is, how long does Jacob Fatu stay with this family? How long is it until he leaves Solo Sikoa? The tension was there tonight. It feels like things are being amped up. Maybe by SummerSlam? We'll have to wait and see. R-Truth would talk tonight about what happened at Backlash with John Cena and on that post-show press conference when Cena put him through the table. Well, confirmed for Saturday night's main event, R-Truth will challenge John Cena. But this wasn't an R-Truth that was angry at Cena. He wasn't upset at what Cena had done. He was saying how he still supports John Cena. He even made excuses saying John Cena won the match with Randy Orton by himself. And that actually what he's going to do is beat some senses back into Cena at Saturday night's main event. I mean, maybe that's what happens. Maybe we had The Rock take Cena's soul. Maybe R-Truth gives it back to him. Who the hell knows? I did wonder how WWE was going to present this storyline. I'm genuinely intrigued by it. I did think we might see a more serious R-Truth, but I do wonder if after Saturday night's main event, if Cena cheats to win and Truth is heartbroken, if that's when we can see a more serious R-Truth. However, it's worth noting the WWE Championship is not on the line. Why would you not put the belt on the line? Maybe, just maybe, R-Truth wins? Maybe? Damian Priest had a really cool video package tonight where he would challenge Drew McIntyre to a match at Saturday night's main event inside a steel cage to end it all. I'm okay with that. That sounds like a banger. And later on, with Drew McIntyre's passionate promo talking about how Damian Priest smacked his head off the concrete at Backlash, you can feel the hatred. I'm down for this match. Aleister Black was in action tonight, one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes again. Now, Black Mass attempt was stopped by The Miz interrupting during the match, causing a disqualification. Miz would eat another Black Mass kick this week, but then Carmelo Hayes would stand tall. I do wonder, are we going to do like a tag match here? Because if so, who the hell could team with Aleister Black? I'm intrigued. Of course, they could do a handicap match, but I kind of feel like a tag team match would be more interesting considering the numbers game got the better of Aleister Black this week. If they do, who do you think would be the tag team partner of Aleister? Let me know in the comments section down below. Fraxiom would pick up another win tonight on SmackDown, defeating DIY. However, DIY immediately following the match would go on to a post-match beatdown of Fraxiom. Fraxiom would then be saved by the Motor City Machine Guns. We'd soon find out, though, the Street Profits are going to put their tag belts on the line next week against Fraxiom, with the Street Profits now at 100%. Do you think Fraxiom can do it, or do you think the Street Profits will pick up that win? Santos Escobar expects Angel to be loyal to Legado. He was talking a lot about Angel's loyalty. Surely he's going to be loyal to Berto, isn't he? The person that's actually part of his family. Just makes sense to me. Escobar wanting Angel to bridge the gap between him and Berto and bring Berto back into the fold. Two huge Money in the Bank qualification matches happening next week. Charlotte, Zelina and Giulia in a match. And for the men, Aleister Black, LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. That one I'm looking forward to. How is it though? We haven't seen Nakamura for weeks and the first words he says is LA Knight. Is this the feud that just never ends? Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Championship was the main event tonight, and this was a fun one. Obviously, prior to the main event, backstage we'd see Naomi stalking Tiffany and Nia. Well, Naomi would come out mid-match trying to make her presence felt, but was equalised by Jade Cargill. Now, commentary would say during this match that Nia Jax is the first woman ever to kick out of the prettiest moonsault ever. Is that true? I actually don't know if that's true across NXT. Let me know if it is or isn't in the comment section down below. Things look bleak after that kick out as Nia Jax would squash Tiffany, but Tiffany would somehow find the way to win. Now, for those wondering, Nia was busted open during this match. That was 100% the reason why when she rolled out of the ring, the doctor was there waiting. They took her off very quickly. There was a lot of blood on her head. So let's hope she's okay. Much like this SmackDown was okay. There was nothing bad on it. I think there could have been more on it. I'm not going to lie. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!